And Tom Bombadil summons. Tom Bombadil is going to try and kill something. Is that a voice? The voice of Australia. Welcome to Come On We Live. My name is Enrique and this is the tournament for Kardy, the April Pro Tournament 1 vs 1 games, and we're starting off in the round of 16, which unfortunately does not have 16 players. We have 4 players already into the quarterfinals, which are the 4 pros that are joining. It is I think it's Puero, Maru, Awehawe and Ghost Boy, who ultimately already promoted by default. And we have the first game, which is Eternal versus Thor, and it is the wrong way around. I still forget to do more changes, dude. Hello YouTube, Dark Song is in here saying hello YouTube. We have Man of the West in the bottom right, and we have Mr. Eternal playing Isengard in the top left. It is red versus white, and I am all over the place. Wait, is it red versus white? No, it is. What color is Thor? Let's say Lila versus green. My goodness, I could have prepared for that. This is game 1. We have a normal opener. We don't have any crazy stuff. And Thor, is this Thor? Yeah, Thor on the right side of the field. We have Thor just doing a normal opener. He's just chilling. He's just doing like a Solus build. I call it the Solus build. It is barracks and a archery range with, oh, it's not really a Solus build because there wouldn't be a 4th farm. There would be 3 farms. And Isengard just doing a normal build. I guess there is not really a name for that. It's just sending pikes away. It's just going from creeping, a bit of passive attack. You can pretty much get away with attacking Gondor or Man of the West pretty soon-ish, because yeah, they're just so weak as a faction, as a race. The Man of the West race is weak. But yeah, we're getting some harassment done. Here comes some pikemen killing some stuff. We have a builder ready for building that the 5th farm. We have some pikes for Rohan, and we have an early aggression for Gondor, which is not very early, but yeah, Eternal is preparing with a bark pit and has his crossbowman with Uruk Hai out to try and stop the attack. Cancelling his furnace, rebuilding it immediately, and here goes the cave troll. Cave troll going down. Eternal earning some money. Bottom side of the field, we have Rohan Pikeman getting some money for Mr. Thor, and well, that's the unfortunate bit, right? Thor is a little bit lower level as Eternal is. I don't think they're even in ranking. I don't think so. They might be. But I think Eternal is a little bit stronger than Thor is. And here is the counter to the Gondor soldiers. Bark attack with crossbowmen. These things never gonna live. Going defense mode. He's going to defense mode in formation. But yeah, free money, free in. Middle of the map, we have some Rowan Pike trying to do some work. We have some Uruk Hai trying to do some harassment. We have Gondor soldiers finding a furnace, not gonna get it because of the bark pack. Bark pack is so incredibly strong. It deals with so much that Gondor and Man of the West wants to do. I do love Man of the West, but unfortunately this is not happening. And yeah, Uruk Hai are running away from the archers, which makes sense. But there is still not real pikes. Yeah, there's more crossbowmen shooting down the pikes of the Rowan spearmen. And the green powerhouse Mr. Eternal is combining forces. Man of the West, Mr. Thor, ready to answer this attack. War chants used, and Rallying Call is ready, but out of position, dude. You have to really combine your forces here. We have some Gondor archers there. We have a builder building a wall hub, I think this is. And Pike going down. He being shot at. Here is the Valiant Call used on half of the units. There comes a trample maybe. No, the pikes are in position enough. Knights are too scared to do anything. And Gondor archers are trying to shoot down the work back, but it's not really working actually. They're going pretty low. shooting through the war chant, and the Valiant Call is doing a lot of work against the Uhud warriors. Losing a farm though, it's 650, 450. Thor is not looking great. He does have his archer range upgraded. Rangers are coming on the field. And the furnace, another farm goes down. And back to 450. Rebuild, oh, misses. That is unfortunate. He does rebuild the other side. That is nice to hold. But you really wanted to save the other one, right? At least it is useful for something, right? 550 to 700. 700 command points. 700, yeah, command points in favor of the faction player, Mr. Eternal. Eternal taking down more farms, and the builder for Eternal is building furnaces all around the place. And yeah, let's zoom out a little. What are we having here? We have furnaces on the bottom. We have a little bit of an attack. Pikes are not doing anything. We have knights fighting. We have wargs fighting. And knights, can they die? No, they're not dying to the pikes. The knights can attack so many furnaces. There are so many furnaces open in the field, but he kind of needs to find them. If he doesn't have the vision on it, it's going to be a little bit difficult. And here come the Borgs. Borg Pact in combination with Borg Riders will do a lot of damage to the farm. It is now in 600 to the 750. And I want to remind you to hit the like button and subscribe for more amazing Battle for Middle-earth battles like the one we're seeing now between Eternal and Thor, commanding the factions Isengard and Men of the West respectively. Respectively? Oh, I don't know how to say it. Mr. Darkson keeping me on point, reminding me to help, to ask you to help support the channel. And oh, that's also a sentence. It takes me a lot of time to making these videos. This doesn't really take me a lot of time to make these videos. I don't really edit a lot, as you might have noticed from the quality of what I'm offering on the YouTube arenas. But it does take a long time to make these videos. Actually, this is kind of... Oh, did I miss a rallying call here? Rallying call for the Tower Guards and the Gondor's archers makes it so that Mr. Eternal cannot leave his base. We have almost 5k. We're going for a Saruman build, maybe. Oh, level 2 Rangers are fighting against the level 2, level 4 even pikes. Losing level 2 Rangers. There goes the more harassment on the furnace. And a builder is being chased. A flood of furnace being built. Rallying call on nothing. Pikes are being rallying called. No, the knights. Okay, knights are running. This fight is probably winnable. Is this winnable? Because there are rangers. No, this is definitely not winnable. There's the debuff. Now it's definitely not winnable. Completely surrounded. He is gonna die. Maybe this knights can escape, but I doubt it. Middle of the map, we got the rebuild. Rangers plus Tower Guards. We're not gonna watch this fight, right? This is just boring. A slaughter. Uruk-hai just having a meal. Man is... The man flash is on the menu or something like that. And here come the Rangers. Rangers shooting down some pikes. Actually doing work. Rangers are very powerful. I love Rangers. Don't like Mirkwood because they're more powerful, but I love Rangers. Here is Lurch. 800 command points versus the 600. Not looking great. And... oh! Is this gonna hit? It is! It is a little bit. Not a lot, but a bit. And Tom Bombadil summons. Tom Bombadil is going to try and kill something. Is that a voice? The voice of Australia sounded far and true. Uruk-hai afraid for Mr. Tom Bombadil. Haha. It's funny because Dark Song is from Australia. And lots of look at that. Almost 730 units on the field for Isengard, while there's only 400 for Gondor. And yeah, the units for Gondor are already not that strong. Well, this is actually a very powerful combo. Rangers plus Tower Guards are pretty strong. They are here. Faramir is trying to disrupt some harassment from those pesky wargs. Another combination. He even split the wargs. You have 2 battalions top and 2 battalions bot. And yeah, here come... ooh, these are two heroes here. There's Lurch in here. There's Wormtail in here, Wormtongue in here, and they might push. Faramir is looking at some trees and some fawn walking around, not doing anything. And these are running for their life, and he's still looking at nothing. And they're running, and he's looking, and they are running. And they're dying, they're definitely dying. This is not fun, this is not fun. This is not looking like a good fight. Yeah, we're running. Oh my god, Tower Guys is going down. The other tower is gonna suicide themselves, and we need fire arrows. Are we getting fire arrows? Yes, we're getting fire arrows. He already has it, though. As I say it, did he already buy it? Oh, he has them already. Did he have them? Oh, that looks weird. More tower guards running in to do some suicidal, missions. Notices the Uruk-hai and he's like, run! We're not fast enough! Oh, fuck, he's so fast. And watch and use on everything. Damn, all the battalions getting a boost. And 3 battalions getting a boost here. There is the arrow volley. And that does nothing. Yeah, this is death. Now the Warg's coming in. There's the chase of the Uruk-hai. Thor is very much behind here. He's getting a level 3 now. Oh, I thought this was already level 3. Is this level 2? Oh, it's level 2. My bad, my bad. Rangers. Well, Knights are going to do some work against these spikes. I have no doubt this will go pretty decently well. Here they come, running straight into it. Nope. Debuff is here. Lurch is there. Wormtongue is fighting. Or watching, looking, not doing anything. Fuel the Fire is even used. Yeah, you need more money. That's what you need. And what a mispositioning rebuild used on the level 3 archery range. But oh no, the clumping is happening. Everything is trying to kill. The fortress is being targeted somehow. What is he? What is fighting? What? Oh, there is a dormitory being built. Amazing call. Level 3 archery goes down. This might be a GG. Are we gonna call it Thor, or are we just gonna watch everything burn to ashes? I'm not against calling game 1 to go towards Mr. Eternal as the Isengard player and Men of Rest player Thor losing. Oh, here's the banners. Banners are helping. Or the banners, I mean the oil. Oh my god, that carnage. Jeez. That is a lot. And there is the surrender. Game 1 goes to, let me change the number here. Bam. Wait, what? Yeah, there you go. Game 1 go to Eternal. Let's go into game number 2. Yeah, welcome to game number 2 in this round of 16 between Thor and Eternal for the Kardy 1v1 tournament. Well, I've been saying this in game 1. You're not probably going to start in game 2, are you? So I don't need to say that. It's Elves this time against Isengard. This is random. It's all random. So apparently Eternal just hit Isengard again. It just happens. And yeah, just does the same opener. It does not want to deviate just a little bit. Little bit weird build, but whatever. It is Uruks coming out of the Uruk pit. But this time the Elven player, Mr. Thor, opts to go for Lorien Arches. I don't like this jungle overall. I don't enjoy this map. It's such a weird map. I don't like the map. It is yeah, it's to my brain. It does. My brain stops braining if I see this. It's so confusing to me. But these players are pros. They don't mind. They know exactly what they're in for. 4 furnaces, 4 melon trees. No crazy stuff. Lorien archers are just gonna shoot down the stupid Uruks, and there's Lorien warriors doing the same thing. If we got a warg, he's gonna build something here probably, or he's in position to build a wall. Here comes some Uruk-hai. I'm not sure if you can see it. I can see it. My screen is huge. We have more Lorien archers shooting down stuffs, and here comes the Lorien warriors taking down the first money thingy. Vision goes to Isengard, and Lorien archers are going to combine with these two most likely and kill this off. And we don't want that to be Isengard's bits. Here's the pikes doing some creeping. Always good to have pikes. Double Uruk pit. Does not want to go for ward riders yet. And he's on 4 farms now? Yeah, he's on 4. Wow, that's pretty, you know, ambitious. Because we are on 5 melon... Oh, it's normal? Oh, apparently it's normal. 4 melon trees. And there comes the 5th. Chasing down some Uruk High. And here come Lorien Warriors. They leveled up, got some money in the bank. But yeah, this is enough, right? They're gonna die. They're never gonna take a melon tree down. Bottom side of the map, we got some pikes, level 2, going to take down some cave troll layer. Did he get it? Oh my god, he's about to get it. Oh no, he survived. He's never getting it. He's just too distracted. Lorien Warriors going in for the attack, finding a few of those Uruk Warriors. The Uruk Warriors, he did not spot it. He did not spot it. He was microing something else on the map, I think. Oh man, he survives. Oh my god, he survives. Uruk Warriors taking down a little Flaggerino. Cave Troll goes down. Cave Troll layer goes down. Pikes are gonna try and fight Lorien Warriors. Alright, there are some crossbowmen there too. And here's Sentries taking down the middle. Got some more money in there. Uruk High taking over another signal fire. A lot of vision everywhere. Lorien Warriors running away from these Uruk High soldiers. Very smart choice. This is Thor looking very much in the lead. He looks very powerful, especially with this army. With all the expansions, 500 to 550. He's even got an eco lead. He got more creep. He does not have a cave troll layer though, but that doesn't really matter. Uh-oh. Nothing in the base. Can he take the fortress? No, they're berserkers. Ooh, interesting. Is this a combo? No, it's just pikes. Oh, they're gonna combo with this. Oh no, he's gonna lose all his melon trees. Yeah, there's spikes retreating, but this is not gonna work. War chant used. Valiant call ready, but no, he's running back. He's running back. Pikes though taking a melon tree. Uruk soldiers, warriors taking a melon tree. This is not looking good. He's lost so much. He's 450 to now 600. I'm assuming 650 even. Uh-oh, Thor is behind, cannot build any units. He's supply blocked as well, selling his stable to make more melon trees. He kind of needs to build melon trees, he knows it. That is not good. Thor on the back foot. Rallying call used, debuff used. The Berserker not in the midst of it is going down by only taking 3 kills. The archers are fighting pikemen in 75% defense mode. That means it takes so long to kill him. And that means they're now out of position. He is in trouble. This is not going to be winnable for the Lorien archers, especially with the debuff. He's running away and also losing most of the melon trees. Yeah, he cannot defend without any Lorien archers. This is like an unstoppable force. They can try to fight, but this is not helping. Yeah, Thor is calling it. GG. Game number 2 goes to Thor. Goes to Eternal, and it is 0-2. A quick game 2. And there it is. We got Isengard on the top left, played by Thor. He has the orange player. On the bottom right, we have the purple player, Eternal. And he's got Goblin Caves before 3rd tunnel, actually. That's kind of a... Actually, no, that's fine. It's normal. It's normal. This is normal. No problems. Everything is normal. Everything is fine. Everything is great. Nobody's doing something crazy. Is this build timing just different? Maybe the build time was just a little bit quicker. Actually, clan setting. That's kind of fun. He's gonna do spam versus spam, even though usually archers are the way to go against gobos. Another cave troll. Another goblin layer going down. Is it goblin layer? What is it called? Goblin cave. Goblin cave. That's why I was confused. And we've got some gobos. We've got Eternal sending some gobos up and around the tunnel. And where is this tunnel? Where is this build? Tunnel? Oh, here. It's gonna be here. Wildman gonna scout for the tunnel. Is he gonna spot it? The builder does not spot it. The Wildmen do not spot it. They're going to just attack. Yeah, they're just gonna take down. They're just gonna take down a lot of those tunnels themselves. But yeah, spam versus spam. There's another Wildman there. He's just gonna keep building up. Ooh, it's real spam versus spam. It's even 2 cleansed headings. That's a lot of spam. Here come the Wildman. Is now spotted by Eternal. Eternal's gonna deploy a few units probably. Yeah, he deploys it and he starts running. Good, quick thinking. And this is the thing you need to do if you attack a mine shaft or a tunnel. Just click it, see how many is in there. Now you know how many is in there. You'll see it on the bottom left, right. These will show up for you too, if you're the enemy. Yeah, this is also spotted, and this must be enough. Debuff used though. And counter debuff? No, there's war chant, but is debuff enough? Yeah, debuff is enough to do some damage. They are now level 4. But these are not gonna do so hot though. Bottom side of the map, the tunnel has been spotted, and there's only 1 battalion in the tunnel to be able to kill it. So this is a not so fun method. And wow, that is a lot of work. Here come the war chant. Is there enough to defend? He needs to retreat. He is retreating a full unit, but he's also going to try and do some damage. There's the war chant. Everything is buffed. There is the horde bonus, but he is splitting, and he is splitting very smartly because he's taking down furnaces, a lot of furnaces. There's no crossbows, there is no debuff. That is 2 furnaces going down, and the Wildman actually doing a great job against the gobos. But I think he got success. 2 furnaces going down is very well done by Mr. Eternal, and Thor is trying to hold on, but I don't think he will be able to. Yeah, he will not lose this though if he surrounds them. Oh, he might lose them if he doesn't surround them. And the tunnel's being targeted. There is a cave throw coming up. Yep, cave throw's coming up. Is there pikes already on the field? No pikes on the field. But he is. Ooh, they are tucked into the. Yeah, another 3 furnaces going down with that attack. No, he saves it. Well done. This one was saved. These to rebuild. Oh, he did lose one. Okay, he did lose 1 furnace, unfortunately. And Thor is fighting wargs. You don't want to fight wargs with Wildman. Wildman on the bottom side of the map killing 2 of those Goblin Warriors. And Goblin Warriors decided to just run. Like, yeah, I don't care about the tunnels. I'm just gonna go run forward, see how much I can do. And it's very smart for Eternal to do. And Thor is now trying to defend with all his Wildmen. It is 240 units on the field for Goblins and 404 units on the field for Isengard, which is pretty much in favor for Isengard, I would say. Orc Riders are on the field. He did not spot the pikes yet, and he does find a cave troll that is going to work against the Orc Riders. He does not have an Uruk Pit. Oh, there's the Uruk Pit. He probably needs to build some crossbows against that troll, because apparently pikes are not going to do well against trolls either. This game number 3 is a very interesting game, as Thor might be getting back here. And we have much fear because Fatman Fred is here. The rhymer Fatman Fred studying for his exams. He is still in high school, but he is ruining the arena ladder by his skill and progression. He has been playing so well. He started off as a Impala and is now a very solid crocodile. Might even want to go for the lions, but he's a little bit, he's a long way to go there. Welcome to the chat, and here is the retreat. Goblins retreating, going into a tunnel, and probably want to go defend top lane. Yep, there's the exit. And Wildman spam is working till now because the cave troll is in. All the units died. A lot of Wildmen. There's spikes, there's crossbows, but we kind of want to switch it up a little. Wildman now also going to the other side of the map. Thor is doing everything he can to fight Eternal, but Eternal is just 1 little step ahead because the troll is gonna do a lot of work here, taking a little bit of money away from Mr. Isengard, and in his own pockets, the Goblin player is doing incredibly well. Eternal is showing up his experience, and half trolls are killing Wildman. And now we need to transition, Mr. Thor. We need to build something else. We need to build some. We have to stop with those little Wildmen. We have to start going into a little bit more stuff. And Mr. Fatman is here, saying, I'm here in the voice chat, but I shall not talk right now. My 1000th stream chat will be the same as my first. Not talking, just lurking, of course, man. 1000 stream chat, that's crazy. And he muted my stream for my information. I am gonna be here again together with Darksong, and I'm happy to be here with Darksong. Luckily, I'm not alone. And Varchant used, Furnace is going down. There are Goblin Archers even in the mix. There are some Troll Swordsmen, and this is Thor realizing he should probably run back. We should probably all get together, but the Uruk pit is being guarded and being surrounded. There's nothing you can do. There's spikes coming out, but there is the debuff. Here comes the fight. There are some crossbowmen. There is some trample potential. But yeah, with those goblin archers, this is a very difficult fight. Wildman summon on top of the archers. And spiders to counter it. Spiders are killing the wildmen. And the trample coming in to kill the archers as well. But there is no fights. There is a few of those grave trolls. And the spiders are doing work. He's going for the production. The furnace has gone down. It's 500 for resources for Isengard. And here's some tramples. It is a very, very quick game number 3. It seems like, as it's 500 resources for the 575. Actually, it's kind of even eco-wise, but there's so much pressure top lane. Yeah, the spiders are taking out all the furnaces. That is very difficult to get your army started if you don't have any furnaces anymore. And look at the units on the field. It's 400 units on the field for Isengard. Again, 350 for the Goblin player. But the Goblin player has 725 tunnels on the field. He is completely in the lead. And Thor is struggling back in his base. He did incredibly well though, doing some creeping and pushing the pressure on Eternal in this game. But and maybe he's up for a comeback. Some wildmen are chasing the archers, and here comes the troll trying to fight some pikes. Doesn't work with his big stick. Middle of the map, we have some wildlings, and they are just looking at the base. Pikes are found and being killed. Warg Riders are not gonna be doing a lot of work because of the pikes in the mix. There's Marauders now. And if we zoom out a little, we have furnaces going down. It's 625 to 775, and that just dropped to 575. Yep. And this is where everything becomes a little bit more difficult, as the Goblin Warriors are taking down furnaces now on their own, and they're not answered. And here is a fight that is being taken by the Goblin player Eternal, even though it's way behind with the debuff and the trolls. This is unwinnable for Isengard. Actually, they beat the pikes, but the trolls are doing, they stay alive. They can replenish. There's some extras in the mix. They want some range in there. And a lot of goblins on the top line of the map. We have some vision for tunnels. We have goblin archers even on the field. This looks very bad for Thor, and there it is. Game, set, and match. Eternal winning the round of 16 in a clean sweep. I'm gonna put the number 3 in here just to show off. 0-3 Eternal versus Thor. Now, I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm adding 2 more games to it. So if you are looking for the timestamps, you'll think like, hey, game 4 and game 5, that's interesting. But no, no, no. There's only 2. This is the end already. And the reason why I did that is obviously because of the spoilers. And we're watching Thor winning 2 games. So it's going to be Thor and playing Andy, and Thor playing May Shadow. Well, I should know. So this is the round 16. Eternal going to the quarterfinals. Now go to game 4. It is Thor versus Eternal. It is Mortar versus Dwarves, and of course it's not Thor versus Eternal. This is spoiler free. This is spoiler free. This is Thor versus Andy. Andy is playing in Eternal's place. But it's a fun game for Thor, because I was looking for a game for Thor that he was going to win, and this is one of the games he's going to win. So, yeah, the games are already over, but I don't want you to be spoiled, so I'm doing it this way. Maybe this is too much of a hidden, because now you do not really know, like, huh, is there 5 games? No, I just want to know who won. And, well, you don't know who won. There is no way you can know, because you had to be there in the beginning. You have to watch all 3 of them. You don't know who won. But yeah. This is Thor versus Andy. It does look like on the screen it is Thor versus Eternal, but no, it is Thor versus Andy. Andy is playing dwarves. He is going to do a very very early attack, because there is a mineshaft. His third mineshaft should not be there. It should be here, and his builder should be there, making a mineshaft right now. But that's not what's happening here. Here come the orc warriors, and very smart that Thor built his farmers, his slaughterhouses so much in the middle that's very difficult for dwarven players to do some damage. You don't want your farms in the middle of the map, in the bottom of the map. Say it again, in the top of the map near your base, because otherwise they will kill everything. Here is the first attack. He needs to use some dwarves to defend. That's very good. The more dwarves are defending, the less they're attacking your face. Good job. Orc warriors are checking every spot. They're trying to scout for the cave troll not being used. That is interesting. He should have been using it, but he is not. He is supply board. What is he doing? Andy is not playing very well this time. And rallying call used on something? What? Oh, rallying call used on those dwarves? Oh, on 2 dwarves. What the hell? Why is this not attacking this? Oh, wow, he is really breaking ankles. Yeah, 2 mineshaft being targeted. First slaughterhouse is going to be targeted. Pikes are targeting the cave troll. More tunnels going up. And more tunnels even going up. Money goes in the pocket of the orkies. And here are some archers that are gonna take down these guardians. Oh my god, this is the worst start Andy could have gotten. As yeah, he did not lose this one. That's good. We don't want to lose that. Dwarves on the field, trying to find stuff. They can't, because there is no stuff. Everything is middle of the map, and finally those dwarves are going down. You need to run away. Go, go, go. Get on the map. Get on the map. Finds another tunnel. Not really taking it. Oh yeah, he's taking it. And scouts out another tunnel. Fighting some pikes. Very smart. Dwarves are now running from base to just wherever they need to go. That's not a bit... No! Thor, you dirty, dirty, dirty player. Look at him. This is not a thing, no? He's going 4 battering rams? It is not scouted. I don't think Andy knows about this.
Team up, sheriffs.
What a game. I love this game. It's a good game. Yeah, here's some hobbits. They're fighting as well. Incredible. Archers are fighting. There is nothing that dwarves can do. Orcs are doing so well by splitting up so much. They're so cheap and they're so dangerous to the mineshafts, and it takes so long for dwarves to fight them. They are stronger, but it takes time. He cannot harass, and I think the dwarves now spotted it.
Team up, sheriffs.
They are running away. What's happening? What is he doing? He might not have spotted it. He's not have spotted it. He's trying to hide it even more. He must have spotted it. I didn't see it. He must have spotted it. Here comes the battering rams. And now it's definitely spotted. And he's like, what the? No way. Does he have... yeah, he has field. He has eye. No way. This is gonna work. He is building as much as he can. There is nothing in the base. He cannot protect it as there is no mineshafts in the front. The Eye of Sauron being used. And here comes the battering rams. It is surrounded by units and bodies. Oh my god. They're not doing anything. It's just one attacking. Now they're 2 attacking. They're attacking. Oh, they're attacking the... The fortress half health with a few shots. No, this is unbeatable. Wow. Rebuild, desperate rebuild, yeah. Battering ram rush. How well done. Here's a counter fight, but it's easily defended. The battering rams for the win. There's even Easterlings there to stop possible other stuff happening, but the battering rams now going for the production. Thor, what a game. Beating Andy like this is incredible. Yep, this is a good game. Loved it. And there goes the last production building. Bush. Really? Really, Andy? Are you rebuilding stuff? You shat player. Huh? Just let him have the win, man. It's been a long time ago, so it's fine. It's fine. I accept it. He reformed. He reformed. He's a better player now. He's a better person, Andy. A better person. Yeah, he needs to find it though. We now did a lot of damage. We now have to get back in the money. We just play defensive. We are in the lead. They don't have a fortress. We do. I was in this position. I killed the fortress of Hunter. And then I forgot, like in the first 5 minutes of the game, I forgot to play. And he beat me. I surrendered. I can't believe that much that worked. It was so fun. But yeah, Andy is still holding on though. Yeah, there's so much vision everywhere. He's just gonna find everything. Is he building another barracks? No way he's building a barracks. He's still not a barracks. So sad. Battle wagon is out. Oh no. What's happening? What is... Oh, there is a counter! There is a counter ram! Oh, unfortunately. Because he built a forge in the middle of the base. And he's still... I didn't even see that and I got uber vision, right? Lol. Another forge going down. Let's look at the money for Andy. Andy's still got that 450 versus 625. Nah, this is impossible. Like 500 command points without any fortress is kind of base though. But yeah, the luck of builders is kind of a problem. I think he only gets one maybe. Yeah, Hobbit's doing some work. Get some more money in. I don't think where. Oh, there's a builder in the mine shaft. I don't see the rest of the builders. Where are the builders? There's only one builder though. Yeah, there's only one builder. I can't see the other builder. Or maybe I'm just blind. Okay, well, we keep playing. Thor in the lead. He's scouting around. He probably is one step of flyer. Let's see how much money he got. Yeah, Thor doing pretty good against Andy. And he is now scouting around with battering rams everywhere. He did lose the siege works. He might want to get his siege work again. Everything is pretty much... Oh, he doesn't have any production anymore. Okay, Mordor is also a little bit behind. He does have Mouth of Sauron, so heroes are kind of his advantage right now. And yeah, mineshafts are being targeted. Oh, he finds it. He finds it with his battering ram. And here comes Mouth of Sauron trying to work it out, but do we have defenses? Nope. Do we have monies? Nope. We have some builders building a lot of those slaughterhouses. And forge being targeted. More tunnels in the sides of the map. But units are dying. Mouth of Sauron scouting the map as well. Yeah, this is just the buildings are slowly going down, and unfortunately they are not going to survive this. But at least you can two-shot a mine shaft. Oh, three-shot it. Can he get it? He's not in time, I think. Oh, he is in time. Good job. But yeah, that's the cue for this piece of army to get go and clear the top side. And yeah, Mortar Builder is gonna try and help with vision. And there's the GG, and he tried to come back after losing his fortress to 4 battering rams. Fortunately, it was not enough. Thor! Winning spoiler game number 1. And this is game number 5 between Thor and Eternal. It is an Elven mirror. Apparently they wanted to dodge a mirror, but they want to play it, so we're playing it. There he goes. It's Elven mirror. We have Thor building a barracks, and we have Mr. Eternal building a barracks. Yeah, it's a barracks. Luckily a barracks. That changes everything. Now, if you've been scouting around, we're now in the final game. If you really want to see the finishing of this, the tournament, Thor versus Eternal, well, this is not Thor versus Eternal. I got a secret. This is Thor versus May Shadow, because the games are already over. I'm not going to tell you what the end score is, so you have to look for yourself. It is Thor versus May Shadow. It is not against Eternal, but I don't want to spoil the games, right? I want you to, you know, be encouraged to watch everything, to see like, oh, what is this gonna be, a 3-game victory? Is it clean sweep? Or is it like a, oh, we don't know. Game 5, we're game 5 here. It's Thor versus May Shadow, and I'll spoil it now, right? This is the beginning of game number 5. Actually, why should I spoil it? No, you go figure it out. Go check number 4. Maybe game number 4 is not a spoiler game. You don't know. You don't know. Maybe it was a 3-1. Maybe it's a 3-0. You don't know. But yeah, it's 2-2. Thor versus Eternal. And Thor going for 5 melon trees before barracks, which is, well, new. There is a 5 melon tree and then a barracks. May Shadow is just a little bit quicker with building his stuff. And it's not because he's creeping. They are both creeping. It's very mirrored as it is. Both players went for the pikes, but there's just a little bit of a delay. I'm not sure why. Is there 6 melon trees somehow? No, there isn't. There's the 6th melon tree coming up now. Maybe that is. Oh no, that is 2 barracks from May Shadow and after 5, and this is 6. Okay. Interesting, a little bit of a deviation here. 2 barracks are ready for May Shadow, but he only has 6 farms. 5 farms, and Thor has 6 farms, but he only has 1 barracks. It is lucky that May Shadow is not attacking, because his armies are stronger, way stronger even. But yeah, 2 creeps going down and 2 creeps going down. It's very, very mirrored that way, but the difference lie in the melon tree amount. It is 3. It's now 6 melon trees, 7 melon trees. So I have 6 melon trees. Ooh, what? What am I seeing? Did I miss this? Did he just build this? No, right? Oh, it maybe is the same build.
Lorien archers, ready for battle.
Now there's a difference. Now there's gonna be a green pasture coming up. Not really a fight happening. Lorien Arch is being built. This is a slow game. Starts up slow. Pikes are combining with the archers, because I think he predicts the green pasture. Yeah, here come the Lancers from May Shadow. And here is the orange player, Mr. May Shadow, doing good work and pushing away the units of Thor. And Thor is doing the same thing on the bot side. He's trying to create a foothold here. Now, Mirkwood arches very quickly for Thor, and I don't think, yeah, he's opting for May Shadow's opting for Lancers. So this is gonna be a century difference, because the army advantage is in hands of May Shadow at the moment. We look at the abilities, it's 450 for May Shadow and 650 for Thor. 650 has a lot more money in income, but the armies is 400 versus 300, and there is the hero Haldir for May Shadow. Is Haldir going to be on the field for Thor, or is he really opting for those Mirkwoods? Because I think he's opting for Mirkwood. He now spots the Lancers, and no, he spotted it already, but the Lancers are spotting the Mirkwoods because they're not supposed to be that hurt. Like, look at that. One volley is almost red health for one of those Lancers. You'd never want to see that. Here comes, well, he wants his units back. That really delays his Haldir. The building amount, it's Mace Shadow at 550. Thor for 650. He has a lot of income. Here's the Rallying Call. And here's the Rallying Call answer and an end mood for Thor. No way this will work. Everything is a stop command. The sentries are in defense position. He is focusing on the lances. Pikes are running away. Speed boost used with the range boost. Rallying covers, rallying call. Mercwoods are making a difference. Haldir not really healing up, but near the well. But the Lancers in the top side of the field, they are trying to find a target, but the sentry is just chasing them. Going for the siege ends. This could be a very quick victory if the siege ends hit their mark. Yeah, they're running up. Top lane, the Lancer running away. Mid lane, we have the Shadow of the Ice and being controlled by Mr. Thor. And we're waiting for that end. The first end's coming out. Yep, here's the first siege end. And the moment the siege end is up, he is gonna run forward and gonna try and snipe that Elven Barracks at level 2, because Mace Shadow now is also building Mirkwood archers. Here come the Mirkwood archers. Everything in control. And the Lorien soldiers are combining with the pikes. They're now a combo. This is gonna be a great attack on the top side, because in the middle of the map we are being held down by those Mirkwood archers. Here comes the siege, and here is the top side harassment. More Mirkwood archers. The Mirkwood archer spam is so powerful, and they just need to defend the siege ends, and they're ready. Thor is sending in his units bottom right, top lane, and there needs to be an answer there. Lancers are going bot lane. They find the vision, a melon tree. Melon tree is being found. Lancers are gonna deal with it, and Mace Shadow responding. He sees it. And he's like, oh shit, I need to protect top lane. But here come the siege end. Is there another siege end coming? Yeah, there's no command points. Sentries are going to fight bot lane, trying to stop those pesky lancers. And here is the siege end. He cannot wait any longer. There is the attack speed and the attack range boost. And oh yeah, he finds the level 2 Elven Barracks. Just needs to be in position. And this rock is going to destroy everything, all the production. Rallying call used. And speed boost used. Rallying call used. And look at the carnage. All the move archers. Oh no, the lancers are dropping into the pikes. Yeah, the Mirkwood killing all the lancers. There's no trample anymore. It is Mirkwood archers against Lorien archers. This is a victory. Look at that. There's almost 0 damage coming in. And yeah, the Mirkwood archers are just raining down arrows actually. No, this is done, right? Oh, here come the lancers and the trample. Perfect trample. Well done. Everything dies. Thor is not easily winning this now. But he now knows there is... Ooh, actually. Not bad. 2 ends. He needs to retreat though. Another melon tree going down. This end is being surrendered. Actually, they end up... No, there's no pikes. These ends are pretty much unkillable. Is there more ends coming? 3rd end coming. 16 power points. Storm Bomber in the field. Haldir on the field now for Thor. Oh, Lance is doing a lot of damage to ends as well, apparently. This nasty business. Level 5 Haldir already with the leadership. He was standing straight into those Mirkwood archers, and they were killing a lot. So they share experience with the hero, which is a good mechanic. Just keep your hero between your archers, and that will level him up quite quickly. Alright, 2 ends moving up with pikes and Mirkwood archers together with Haldir. No more level 2 barracks, just now level 2 barracks, so there was no rebuilding of those Mirkwood archers, and Thor knows it. He is moving up. He is moving up. Hello? He's moving up. And he's moving up. Dude, what you waiting for, man? Ah, you don't know what this strength, right? Okay. I always did that. I always stay in my base. Ooh. Good club. Oh, builder going down for Thor. That's sad. A little bit of a trample, a little bit of lone warriors going down. And if Bende died, there he goes. Thor is going to kill another farm. Kablowy. Okay, you only need to throw one rock, baby. Only one rock is enough. Is he focusing that? He's going for fortress. No way he's going fortress, right? Just go kill this barracks, dude. Oh, he's going for fortress. That is quarter of 1/8 down. 1/4 down. Field used. 3/8 down. Uh-oh. Oh my god, they're targeting the ends, but the ends are tanking everything. Oh no. The disconnect, dude.
We will defend the Elven land.
What? Fortress goes down. Maze Shadow is losing. This is a perfect game for Eternal. Wow, this siege is doing so much work. The land is doing so much powerful. And there is the surrender for Mr. Maze Shadow. Thor taking game number 5. Of course not. Of course not. This was the spoiler game. Thor versus Andy and Thor versus Maze Shadow. This has been a clean sweep for Eternal. And we are going to the next. We're going to see Eternal in the quarterfinals. We're going to see Eternal in the quarterfinals. This has been Quantum Live. My name is Enrique. And I'll see you in the next tournament game. If you would like to see us cast these games live, go to twitch.tv/Enrique707. And if you just like to watch these videos on YouTube, leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.